So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh wow, that's good. I like that. Yep, that's the Arcanine right there. Wow, Ivysaur. Wow. Yes. Yes. Wow. This is amazing. 2023 AI wasn't that bad. This is really good stuff here. Yeah, that's a real Pokemon right there. Look at Ninetales. Even though it's a small Pokemon, that's still awesome. That's still awesome. Wow. Beedrill. Yep. Yep. Oh, look at Mewtwo. Again, this is more artsy, but still, that's relatively good. Yep. Yeah, that's a Pidgey. Yep. Yep. Big Man Blastoise. Big Man Blastoise. Wow. Ponyta. Yep. Now look at Pikachu. Now look at Pikachu. Now AI is stretching it a bit, but relatively speaking, that looks like a real Pikachu. The mouth seems a little bit, you know, like almost like it was painted on in some way. But this is a good concept. This is a good concept. This is a good first step into bringing Pikachu to life. And the fur, the eye, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. That's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Wow, little Lucario. Again, artwork. It's a bit artsy, but yeah, that makes sense. Wow, that's good. Nidoking, that looks really good. Yo, look at Oddish. Wow. Hoop, yep. Poliwag, yep. It's a tadpole basically with a swirl. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, yep. Can't see the body, but that's spot on. Yep, that makes sense. Wow. Yeah. Yep. Again, artsy, but still good. Now, that is nightmare fuel right there. That is absolute nightmare fuel. If I saw, I don't. If imagine being on a boat and that thing just pops out the water like that. Like what you gonna do? What you gonna do if you were to see that? That is absolutely terrifying. That's a horror movie right there. That's a horror movie right there. That's a horror film right there. That would just make your heart stop. Wow. That is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Yep. This is spot on so far. Oh, whoa. Whoa, that is so freaky. That is so freaky. Wow, that is so freaky. That is so freaky. That is freaky too. That is freaky too. It's accurate, but it's freaky. Oh man, that was relatively easy to bring to life right there. Just a goldfish. basically. But oh, wow, this AI is doing a good job. It's actually very scary. Wow, this is just really really good stuff here. Wow, wow, these characters are really being brought to life right before my eyes. Some of the Pokemon are a lot easier to bring to life than others. Oh wow! So this is a new interpretation of the Pokemon. The first one was a bit more terrifying, and I think I preferred it to the new one. Yep, that makes sense. Yep, yep, spot on, 100% accurate. That is so freaky. I can imagine seeing that in the forest or there's some right next to a tree. That is freaky too. Like this is like really really. Again, some of the concepts are a bit kind of like mishmashed together, but it gives you a good visual of what it would look like. Yep. Ultras. Yep. Yep. Again, this is fairly easy because of how close they are to real life animals. Again, Squirtle, perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm loving it. That is great. Look at Charmander. Oh wow, that is amazing. Again, fairly easy to bring to life. It's just a rat with a purple fur, with a with purple fur, a rat with purple fur, or a a uh, a rodent with purple fur. I'm getting tongue twisted. You guys know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, look at Charmander. Wow, that is just absolutely great. I wanted to go back to Gyarados again. Oh, look at Tentacruel. Tentacool. This is this evolution. So Tentacool. That is like jellyfish are very weird creatures, but having this concept of a jellyfish is just imagine seeing that thing with eyes coming towards you, like oh man, and you're underwater. Oh, whew. I don't nightmare fuel, nightmare fuel. I want to go back over to Gyarados. I'm not sure if I should look at that one again. Hold up, there he is, he or she. That is just absolutely terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, let's go back to Charmander. Let's go back to Charmander. We're gonna end it there. So, guys, I couldn't look at Gyarados anymore. I don't want to have nightmares tonight. Let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments which Pokemon is the most accurate to what you would think it would look like in the real world. Um, Let me know if you think the AI of the current times will do this better. Um, yeah, just let me know your opinion. I would love to hear it. I've been on Aclear, and you guys have been amazing. And if you have any nightmares tonight about AI Gyarados, my apologies. I did not think that we would have to witness that. All right, take care, guys.